Hi there. I've got your astrological forecast and spiritual guidance for the week ahead. Beginning today, June the 21st, this week's video is entitled, There's No Place Like Home. Hi, everyone. My name's Kat, coming to you from the Soul Sister channel. First of all, happy Father's Day to all our dads. Have a wonderful day celebrating our dads and how much they mean to us in our lives. So let's get to it. Now, we've been talking for a while. We've been talking about creating sacred space, haven't we? Hopefully we have created a little space within our homes or somewhere in our environment that we are now able to go to daily to quiet and center and come to peace. We also are learning how to create sacred space in our relationships by what, everyone? Listening. Listening. We're learning to listen so that we can better honor and serve each other. Then last week, we learned that we're not here doing this gig all by ourselves. We need to reach out and ask for help when necessary. That not only serves us, but it allows the other to be of service as well. Now, this week, we're kind of doing a U-turn and coming back to the self because this is our home. We have two major planetary energy shifts this week. The first one is a little guy named Chiron, who's been in Aries for 8 years and is moving into Taurus. And Chiron is the wounded healer. It is through our wounds, healing our wounds, that we create our power, that we become wise. It is through our wounds. That's what Chiron is teaching us. And with Chiron and Aries the last 8 years, we have really been questioning exactly just who the hell am I? I mean, I just don't fit in anywhere, do I? I guess I ought to believe what they believe. I mean, my family does, my friends do, but I don't really agree with all of that. But I want to fit in. I don't want to be a loner. And we've had all of these doubts. We've had doubts about our work. Is this what I want to do? I mean, I enjoy it, but I really am not making the money that I need, that I feel I need to take care of myself. Or maybe, hey, I got a great paycheck, but this job sucks. What am I doing? But I need the money. I don't have enough. I don't have enough. I don't have enough. I'm afraid. What if I don't have enough? These have really been playing on our minds, haven't they? These doubts for the last 8 years. And hopefully, if we've used the energy of Chiron, we've gotten in touch with these wounds, we've learned to heal them, we've embraced them first and thanked them for the lesson that they have taught us. And then we're learning to release them and transmuting them into our power. Now Chiron is in Taurus. Taurus, earth, grounded, home, along with the sun moving into Cancer, which is also our home. So guess what, folks? There's no place like home. And here is home. And this week, we are going to begin to learn, if we haven't already, to embrace our true self and to share it, express it. Oh my God, I don't want to do that. I'm so weird. But this Chiron is now saying, you've learned the lessons from Aries. I want to manifest what we've learned from the wounds of not being worthy, of being afraid, of not having enough. We're transmuting that into our power. You know why? I'm sorry, my screen's shaking. I have a cat. She's trying to help me do this video. It's kind of harder to send her away. Things get kind of crazy. So I hope you will entertain this shaky screen sometimes. Anyway, so this week, we're going to learn to celebrate ourselves. We're going to take time every day this week. We are going to learn to cultivate the home within each and every one of us. It is our home. We are, I said it last week, I guess I better say it every week until we finally get it. We are children of God. We are divine. We each have come to this earth at this time for a specific purpose, and we frickin' better get to it. If you haven't noticed, things are changing quite rapidly. And I know we can't control what's going on out there, but we can control everything within here. Our Sun in Cancer affirmation is so powerful this month, and we're going to want to use it every single day to realize, to get to understand, to know that we hold the entire universe within ourselves. We have been given everything we need to create a successful, purposeful life. That's a fact. That's a divine law. The divine law is abundance. It's a law. We have everything we want. Anything we want, we can have. Anything. Why not? Why don't I have everything I want, so Sister Cat? I got nada. I got nothing. What's going on? Well, what's going on is we get in our own way. We buy in to the outer world bullshit. We allow the outer world to pummel us with how unworthy we are, how much we should be afraid of everyone, and how we don't have enough. We're not good enough. You know why this is? You know why the outer world does that? Because that's how the outer world takes our power and uses it for whatever scheme they're coming up with this week. Sorry about that. I'm getting carried away. All right. Take our power back. We've been talking about that. And here's what we're going to do today to come home to self. There is no place like home. We need to check in with home every single day, at least once. So, the first thing we're going to do this week to get in touch with who we truly are, to start celebrating our uniqueness, is we are going to wake up every day and we are going to be grateful for three things every single day. Three things. Don't care what it is. I don't care. Three things. This is an incredible life hack. It's once we start being grateful, we unclog those channels of self doubt, of unworthiness, of fear, of lack. Naturally, that unclogs and we open ourselves up to abundance. And when we start realizing how much we have already, then we attract more. Remember, thoughts are things. So if we are so full of self doubt, fear, and lack, what the heck do you think we're going to get more of, guys? Really, that's how it works. Whatever we think goes out and attracts and brings it back. So we're going to start being grateful. The more grateful we are, the more things we have to be grateful for. Number one, three things every day. Number two, this is going to be tricky. We're going to have to be conscious. We're going to flip the script on our negative thoughts. So when we have a negative self-thought or even a negative thought about anything this week, we're going to flip the script. We're either going to come up with something positive about whatever that is, or we're going to be grateful if we can't think of anything. If it's so horrendous, we're going to be grateful for something, okay? Those are two challenges this week. We start doing this every day, you guys. You're going to find within a month unbelievable changes happening within ourselves. And you know what happens when they happen within ourselves? They start reflecting outwardly. So that is our challenge. Let's go through the whole thing. We're going to we've got our sacred space. We're going to check in every day, at least every day, to quiet and center and get in touch with our higher self, because it's our higher self who has the game plan for this life journey. That's where it is. We're going to listen to the other. We're going to honor and be sensitive to our brothers and sisters, giving them space to be safe in our presence so they can express their true, authentic selves as well. We're going to reach out and ask for help when we need it. We're going to allow ourselves to receive. This is very hard for some of us. I'm one of them. And we're going to allow ourselves to receive. We're going to allow others to be of service to us. And then this week, not only are we going to come to our sacred space, whatever it is, every day, we're going to wake up every single day this week. We're going to come up with 3 things we're grateful for before we even get out of bed. 3 things. And during the day this week, when we get those negative thoughts of self-doubt, whatever it is, we're going to flip the script. Now, we're going to have to be conscious and not allow that negativity to take us down. We're going to say, whoops, okay. Here she comes again. We're going to say, I'm turning this in. I'm going to change this. I'm glad the sun is out. Or we can also take our 3 deep cleansing breaths too. That's another great hack to calming and centering right now. Okay, so that is what we're going to do this week. We're really going to come back. There is no place like home. Here is where it's all takes place, you guys. It's the keynote of the Soul Sister channel. Life is lived from the inside out. That is the secret elixir to living life. Now let's start using it. We've been put here to create the life of our dreams. And we just keep getting in our own way. Get out of our own way and let's manifest it. Okay, guys? Let's do it. All right. Let's become balanced, aligned, and connected with our higher selves. We're going to take our 3 deep cleansing breaths. And then this week we will start our Sun in Cancer affirmation. Let's take our first deep cleansing breath. On this first deep cleansing breath, we release all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our physical etheric bodies. Second breath. On this second deep cleansing breath, we release all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our emotional astral bodies. One more. On this third deep cleansing breath, we release all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our mental bodies, both higher and lower. We see all the darkness, all the negativity, toxicity. It's all flowing out of our bodies, just flowing away to wherever it came from. In its place, we're being filled with this beautiful light, you guys, made up of white light, love, and goodwill. Not only does this light fill our entire body, it also is protecting us. It's deflecting all that evil, all that low vibration and negativity back to its source. While we're in this space of white light connected with our higher self, we will say our Sun in Cancer affirmation. As above, so below. I hold the entire universe within me, and from that space, I grow and glow. It's a great one, isn't it? We'll say the affirmation. We'll stay in this space of white light connected with our higher selves for just 5 seconds. Let's say the affirmation together. As above, so below. I hold the entire universe within me, and from that space, I grow and glow. Woo! That's pretty powerful, especially with the video this week. I like the way things naturally align. See what happens when you're aligned? Everything else gets aligned too. Okay, let's really get to it. We are in such amazing, transformative, transformational times. And we chose to be here for this, okay? So let's get to our work of expressing, embracing, and expressing our true, authentic selves in our work. And what are we going to do? We're going to wake up every day this week with 3 things that we're grateful for. And if we find ourselves going down the dark tunnel of negativity, we're going to come up with some more stuff to be grateful for, or we're going to flip the script, flip it around to something positive. So that is our week ahead. Let's get our work done. Let's come back home. There's no place like home. And you know what? When you're here in this home, it doesn't matter what's going on out there because there is no place like home. Come see me on Facebook at Soul Sister Cat. I do daily inspirational oracle messages that help keep us balanced, aligned, and connected to our higher selves during the day. And also, I like to post memes that make us think outside of the box. They also offer some guidance and direction if we're feeling a little lost. Don't forget to check me out every Sunday at 10 a.m. I do my little weekly spiritual video on utilizing the energy of the week to consciously create the life we want. And don't forget the keynote of the Soul Sister channel, which I think is going to be the keynote for this whole week. Well, this whole life, too. Life is lived from the inside. And here she comes one more time out. Make it a great week. There's no place like home. Come home to self. Namaste.